you want, and you can set up a larger conflict that way as well.
Yeah, it's kind of the backup plan in this deck that continues to be very successful, of just a large fireball to take care of the game, and the lone flush conflict engine is a very, very real one for a backdoor win. Here is 2 mana. We are going to, looks like, see a conflict right here. So Harney will flash back this powerful spell. He's going to deal 3 to that and 1 over to Allen. And now keep right on attacking. Clearing that Reflector Mage out of the way.
And these decks are just playing Magic on 2 different axes right now.
Yes, they are.
This is checkers, chess kind of stuff. The Dredge deck is cheating on mana so much, and Hubbard is just playing a card a turn.
Looks like Hubbard's going to block the Bloodghast, take 6 and fall down to 4. But that's an exchange that Chad Harney is totally fine with because he does have Life from the Loam going. Can always just get back a land, get back the Bloodghast, which will have haste, which of course will trigger the Amalgams. So Vile's going to go up to 2 there for Alan Hubbard. And another thing to keep in mind too is that Chad Harney's got so much life to work with. 21. There is really no racing to be done. Looks like another Aura champion, gain a life. So there's 2 pro-black creatures that can block the Amalgams at least. Let's see if there's a healthy follow-up here for Allen. But the answer is no.
Is he on Restoration Angel?
I'm going to look. That was the first thing I thought, too. It doesn't look like it. Is a Staticaster, though. That could be a thing here. Dredge of Stinkweed Imp now is Harney, Golgari Thug, Stomping Ground, Narcomoeba Trigger, Bloodghast, and a Copperline Gorge. You see the way that Harney is separating his graveyard. Relevant things as opposed to not relevant things, making things a little bit easier for Alan and the viewers at home, I believe. Though, oddly, does not want the Narcomoeba.
It's possible that Harney here is just suspicious of is a Staticaster, doesn't want to give Hubbard the 2 life from the Aura champions if he plays the Narcomoeba, and is settling in just for Creeping Chill and Confligate burnouts from here.
All right, well, here's a Dredge. Dark Blast, another Narcomoeba, Creeping Chill, another Narcomoeba, and a Scalding Tarn. So that's your first Dredge. Yeah, he does not want to return his Narcomoebas.
Yep.
It's one of the first times I've ever seen that before. And now dredging Loam, it appears. Narcomoeba, Assassin's Trophy, Cathartic Green, yeah. Well, if you thought the first one with the Narcomoeba was a miss, it's clear that it wasn't.
No, I think that's very much about Staticaster and Aura champion.
So Creeping Chill will resolve. Harney's going to gain 3. Hubbard's going to lose 3. And yeah, Hubbard does have the copy of Is a Staticaster in hand. So Harney reading the situation quite well. Just going to pass the turn back. I think the plan here is actually just to get to Conflict right now.
Yeah. You have Creeping Chills, you have Confligates, you can burn them out. There's not a whole lot to be done by casting creatures from here, so.
Yeah. We're going to head back over to Alan Hubbard now. Play Reflector Mage. Bounce Surprise Amalgam. Gain 2 life. Go up to 4. Can Hubbard actually do this thing? 2 Aura Champions is a way to rebuild.
I think that the plan here has to be to sit back on defense and try to deck Harney.
I wouldn't be surprised. Perhaps Mantis Rider works itself into the situation, but Assassin's Trophy, Prize Amalgam, Stomping Ground, and Faithless Looting, and a Conflagrate are going to go to the graveyard here. Conflagrate, of course, the most relevant of the bunch. time to loam. Time to build up a hand to make it a really, really big conflagrate.
And if this is for 6, then even violating a creature doesn't do anything.
And it may very well be for 6. That is going to do it. So Chad Harney is going to win this game and match over Alan Hubbard. 2-1. Dredge will take care of humans once again. For our humans players, going to have to bring some more dedicated sideboard hate, I think. I think Zan Saeed is certainly on the right.